Remains in focus is Coffee Day. The stock is up 17% in the last couple of sessions, and today's buzz is largely because of the fact that a large HNI investor name has appeared in the June shareholding pattern. Who is that, and what are more details coming in for Coffee Day? Let's get in Vansh with more details.
Right, so the investor interest is the key driver that is driving the stock performance. And the renowned investor Dolly Khanna has acquired 1.55% stake in the company as of June 2025 shareholding. Now let's also understand the background of the company, as the company has been on the verge of bankruptcy. So basically, IDBI Trust had subscribed 1,000 NCDs of the company back in 2019, and in 2020, the IDBI Trustship had issued a default notice to the company for the 228 crore rupees default. And later, the IDBI approached the NCLT seeking insolvency proceedings for the company. However, the company challenged the NCLT proceedings, and NCLT initially provided interim relief to the company. Now, if we talk about the recent developments, IDBI Trustship approached the Supreme Court in Jan 2025, and the Supreme Court has directed NCLT to dispose of the appeal by 21st Feb 2025. As the NCLT was unable to pass the final order by 21st of Feb, the final order by 21st of Feb 2025, the insolvency proceeds for the company has been demolished, and the stock is up 88% till date from the NCLT order. And the company has also disclosed that they have made defaults worth rupees 372 crores in the June 2025 quarter. So this is what the overall picture is shaping up for Coffee Day Enterprises.
Yes, Vaibhav, any views on Coffee Day stock? Because the run-up that we have seen in the last couple of sessions is largely because of the fact that Dolly Khanna's name has appeared in the shareholding. But fundamentally, do you see, or would you advise any investor to even invest in Coffee Day?
I will say we should not always take our decisions blindly. First of all, we should look for the business. Until now, there is no very huge update regarding the changes in the operations. Still, company have a lot of debt to pay. So I will say till the things are not getting clear, what will be the way of doing business and how they are going to pay their debt in upcoming years. So we should not take our decision in hurry. We should wait for upcoming quarters and con call for the company.
Got that, Vaibhav, but Diffusion Engineers is the other stock that we're putting in focus after a recent order win. My colleague Anushi is now joining in to give us more perspective on the order as well as the company. Anushi.
Hi, thanks for that, Puneet. So, Diffusion Engineers, strong performance that we have seen in terms of where the stock upside is concerned in the last 1 month or so. It's seen about an 18% of an uptake, 6 months, 10% of gains. Well, in 1 year, it's clocked in about 71% of returns. Now, just on that note, the company is into manufacturing, welding, consumables, wear plates and wear parts, and heavy engineering machinery for core industries that we are looking at. Recently, it had been in focus on the back of a 48 crore of an order win. This was for supply of high pressure grinding rolls for cement industry. The delivery period for this being 11 months. And if we look at the overall orders in hand, that stands at 103 crores. This is as of the March data that we are seeing. But it's the outlook also that we should be focusing on, wherein the company now wants to increase its presence across newest industries and wants to widen its customer base as well. And this they want to do with a special focus on the international client base that we are looking at. Other than that, it is also building in newer solutions across sectors like Indian Railways, nuclear, mining and oil and gas as well. So Diffusion Engineers in focus on the back of these updates that we are seeing.
Well, thanks so much for that, Anushi. Vaibhav, for Diffusion Engineers, it's getting orders from newer segments that it wasn't present in before. Do you see that as one of the key positives into going into the stock?
Yes, like if we see this company have a good exposure in cement segment. So as we are observing that companies are doing expansion in this particular segment, so which will also support the revenue growth of this company, while as they are taking exposure into the other segments, so this will also support their revenue growth in upcoming years. So yes, I will say this company is also trading at a very attractive valuation. So I'm quite optimistic regarding this stock.